Hi, I'm Gavin Patterson. My career has taken many twists and turns. Started at P&G in brand management. Subsequently, I had 20 years in telecoms, including 15 at BT, 11 on the board, and 6 as CEO. And then subsequently, 3.5 years at Salesforce, including being president and chief revenue officer. These days, I've got a portfolio career, advising, serving on boards, mentoring up and coming CEOs across a dozen or so different activities, mainly software businesses, a few public ones, but mainly private ones. And I also serve on the board of the London School of Economics, which is very interesting, very challenging. So in terms of my top leadership tip, the one I would sort of say to myself or say to anybody who's in their early 20s is, get yourself a reputation for getting things done. One of the things that I think really distinguishes people over their career is actually, can they make things happen? Rarely did I come across a situation where there was a lack of brain power or strategically difficult. But what I often found was that even very clever people could sometimes not actually make things happen and deliver on execution. And I think it's an attribute that is, in many ways, it's sort of undervalued and sometimes looked down upon. But believe me, over a 30, 40-year career, if you build a reputation for being able to execute and deliver, you will have a very fulfilling and interesting career.
Fantastic. Gavin, thank you. It's been a real fascinating session that we've had. I've learned so much from you, and that's always, for me, a great sign of new insights and just lovely stories and anecdotes and the humility to admit lessons learned along the way. So on behalf of us all, thank you very much for being on the Inspiring Leadership Podcast.
Thank you, Jonathan.